We meet tonight in a world transformed. A year ago, few of us would have predicted the events ahead. A clear, determined decision to leave the European Union and forge a bold, new, confident future for ourselves in the world. And of course, a new president-elect in the United States who defied the polls and the pundits all the way up to election day itself. Change is in the air, and when people demand change, it is the job of politicians to respond. Now, as we leave the European Union, I believe we can show the way forward again. First, for as long as we are members of the EU, we will continue to lead the way in pressing for an ambitious EU trade agenda, just as we have done in supporting the very welcome recent EU-Canada deal. Second, as we leave the European Union, we will also use the strength and size of our economy to lead the way in getting out into the world and doing new business with old allies and new partners alike. We will use the freedoms that come from negotiating with partners directly to be flexible, to set our own rules, and forge new and dynamic trading agreements that work for the whole world, UK. That is also why, in our negotiations on leaving the European Union, we're not trying to replicate the deal that any other country has with the EU, and we're not going for an off-the-shelf solution. All of us here tonight know that there's not some choice between hard Brexit and soft Brexit. It's about how business and government works together to get the best deal, the right deal for Britain, and the right deal for businesses working across the continent. Time and again, it is British leadership, British hard and soft power, that is at the forefront of how the world responds to the greatest challenges of our time. So I stand here confident that in facing these new challenges, once again, Britain can lead. That together, we can shape a new approach to globalization, to enhance the prosperity of not just some of our citizens, but all of our citizens. That together, by meeting this national moment with a truly national effort, we unite our whole country by making the UK a country that works for everyone. That together, we can rise to this moment and seize this great global opportunity of our time, to provide the leadership that will ensure the prosperity of your businesses, the success of our country, and the future of the world we want to leave for our children. So let us seize the moment, and let us do so together.
Ignition, lift off.
If you don't represent women in politics,